Today we want to make liquid soap. Now I want to introduce the chemicals that we are going to use to make this liquid soap. The first thing on the list is nitrosoap. It's a powder form chemical. That is the first thing we are going to use. We have the foaming booster. It's liquid. We have the soda ash, something like salt. We have Texapon. We have the SLS, glycerin, color, perfume, formalin, sulfuric acid, STPP, something like rice, and caustic soda. These are the chemicals we are going to use for the soap making. Now to start with, for this production I am prepared for 20 liters of soap. So we are going to use 20 liters of water. 20 liters of water to make this soap. So the first thing to mix is our nitrosoap. You'll be putting it inside the water and mixing gradually. Mix it gradually so that you avoid formation of seed. Take note that the nitrosoap is to be mixed in 20 liters of water, since it is 20 liters of soap I want to produce. Don't use small water to mix it, if not it will form seed and your soup the production will not be good. Now the next thing to use is STPP. STPP, what you need to do is you use 2 liters of water, because we are making 20 liters of soap. You use 2 liters of water to mix STPP. This is the STPP. You open, put it inside 2 liters of water, and then you mix. The next thing is the caustic soda. Inside your same 2 liters of water, you mix your caustic soda. The next thing is SLS. This one, it looks like small grain, like just something like semovita. That's how it looks like. That's the next one that will go into the 2 liters of water you are using to mix all those other things that we mentioned earlier. As you are putting it inside, you stir it.
Okay.
The last powder form chemical to be used is soda ash. Soda ash. It looks like salt too. You put inside your 2 liters of water and then you stir it. We have all this mixed up in this 2 liters of water. Our nitrosol that we mixed earlier, we will now pour all these ingredients into the 20 liters of water that we have mixed with nitrosol, and then you stir. Now to the jelly-like chemical items. The next thing is Texaco. Please be careful when you want to use Texaco. You don't mix Texaco inside water. Get your dry container that has no water inside. Then you pour your Texaco into it. Pour your Texaco. It's a jelly-like dark brown chemical. Empty it into a container. Now that that has been done, you get your sulfuric acid. You put it into the Texaco. Please don't forget, no water inside this particular mixture. You pour the sulfuric acid into the Texaco. Sulfuric acid is like Vaseline. You pour it into the Texaco. After putting everything, then you mix it. Please don't let water get into it. Mix it together. You mix it together until you see that the sulfuric acid and Texaco have formed a good mixture. They have mixed together very well. After mixing the sulfuric acid and Texaco together very well, then you bring it to your already mixed nitrosol, SLS, all those chemicals you have mixed before. Then you put it inside gradually and mix. Stir it very well. You can see how it has changed our mixture. You can see what it has changed our mixture to. You stir very well so that it will mix together with all other chemicals that are inside the nitro salt before this is added. Next is the foaming booster. The foaming booster, you put it inside and stir it as we have been stirring before. We stir. The next thing I want to put is glycerin. Glycerin is an optional thing that you can put and you can decide not to put. It's just to make the soap to be fine when you finish the production. You put the glycerin inside, then you mix. The next thing is perfume. From the market where you are buying your chemical, you can tell them the taste of your perfume. You have citrus, you have lime, you have tangerine, jasmine, different perfumes depending on your taste. You put your perfume. The next is formalin for preservation. Our soap is ready. This is the soap. Some people prefer to leave it like this. That is not to add any color to it. Coloring is an optional thing. If you like, you color. If you like, you leave it plain like this. But this particular one, I'm going to color it. In case you want to use it maybe for washing white materials, you may not need to put coloring agents. But if it is for household, washing of plates, cleaning of floor, you can add color just to make it beautiful. This is the color I want to add, which is the last thing, color. And color is optional. There are a variety of colors in the market. You can decide on any color you want. I decide to use pink. When you want to add color, you put water, just little water, like 10 ml of water inside the container. Add your coloring agents to it. Add the color you want to use. When you add the color, you stir it inside water. Stir it very well. Stir it very well. Then you add the color to the soup. So thank you very much. See you next time.